Welcome to Business with Louis, the show where we explore innovative concepts and practices that shape the world of entrepreneurship. Today, we're going to delve into the fascinating story of Henry Parkes, but as it turns out, our focus is actually on the concept of urban planning and development known as Henry Parkes, or more accurately, the idea behind creating vibrant public spaces in cities. This concept is all about transforming urban areas into thriving hubs of activity that foster community engagement, economic growth, and environmental sustainability. To start, let's define what Henry Parkes is in straightforward terms. Essentially, it refers to the practice of designing and managing public parks and green spaces within cities to promote social interaction, cultural enrichment, and ecological balance. This concept has its roots in the historical development of urban planning, where visionary leaders recognized the importance of integrating natural beauty and communal areas into the fabric of city life. The origin of this concept can be traced back to the early days of urbanization, when cities began to expand rapidly and the need for green spaces became increasingly evident. One of the most influential figures in the development of modern urban planning was Frederick Law Olmsted, who designed Central Park in New York City. His work not only transformed the urban landscape, but also set a precedent for incorporating large public parks into city designs. At its heart, this concept is about creating spaces that are inclusive, resilient, and vibrant. It involves understanding the complex interplay between social, economic, and environmental factors that shape urban ecosystems. Influential thinkers like Jane Jacobs have contributed significantly to our understanding of how cities work and the importance of mixed-use development, walkability, and community engagement. Over time, our understanding and use of Henry Parkes have evolved significantly. Today, it's not just about building parks, it's about creating holistic urban environments that support biodiversity, mitigate climate change, and enhance the quality of life for residents. This evolution is evident in the way cities are now incorporating green roofs, rain gardens, and other sustainable design elements into their infrastructure. Let's look at some real-world examples and case studies that demonstrate Henry Parkes in action. The High Line in New York City is a prime example of urban renewal and community development. Built on an old elevated rail line, this park has become a model for innovative urban design, attracting millions of visitors each year and catalyzing economic growth in the surrounding area. Another example is the Boston Common, one of the oldest parks in the country, which has been managed to preserve its historical significance while also serving as a vibrant community space. So, how can you apply the concept of Henry Parkes in your own ventures or careers? Whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur, urban planner, or simply a community advocate, understanding the value of public parks and green spaces can inspire innovative solutions for urban challenges. If you're looking to develop a project related to Henry Parkes, consider collaborating with local communities, incorporating green technologies, and designing spaces that are inclusive and resilient. For instance, you could explore partnerships with local businesses, community groups, or government agencies to secure funding and resources for your project. Of course, there will be challenges along the way, such as securing funding, balancing community needs with economic viability, and ensuring long-term maintenance and management of these spaces. However, with careful planning, creativity, and a willingness to take action, you can overcome these obstacles and create public spaces that bring people together and foster prosperity. In conclusion, Henry Parkes is more than just a concept. It's a testament to how thoughtful urban planning can transform cities into more livable, sustainable, and economically vibrant places. By understanding and applying the principles behind Henry Parkes, we can create better environments for our communities and contribute to the future of urban development. Remember, every great business or community initiative starts with a vision and a willingness to take action. So, don't just think about it. Make your next move count in creating spaces that bring people together and foster prosperity. That's it for today's Business with Louis. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And remember, every great business starts with action. Make your next move count.